The day has come. Today is the first day of WinterBlast. We have a lot of kiddos coming, which is going to be super exciting. And I am just kind of here a little bit early, just to kind of make sure I got some last stuff set up and ready. So like just getting lights on and getting some computer stuff set up, some nurse stuff set up, some attendance set sheets out, just basic stuff. But I also like to be here a little bit early because I like to be in the chapel and just pray about the program in the place that we're going to be running it. So did that for a little bit. And now it's about time. I do have to fix some tape right here. Our little robot vacuums pulled all our tape out, so we don't have a gold box like we have on that side, on this side, so that's kind of a bummer, but that'll be an easy fix. Get that set up, and then I'm going to check some attendance lists for a minute. And there's one more thing that I have to do, but I can't remember what it is. Probably go prep a game or count hula hoops or something like that. So yeah, we're all set. We're ready to rock. Hopefully we'll get some good footage over the next couple of days of kids on grounds playing, having a good time, and we will hopefully see you in a little bit. Can't lie, it's kind of a proud dad moment watching Zach and Abigail leading worship for our WinterBlast kiddos. What you're witnessing now is the organized chaos of starting our tournament. So they've been broken out into 4 teams. They're going to get team names now. They're coming up with their team names, and then we're going to run a quick scrimmage today, and then tomorrow will be the tournament. This is a new game that we're doing called hula hockey. So it'll be cool. I'm going to run someone to the office for early pickup, and then when I get back, hopefully I'll get some footage of them playing because it's a really fun game. Talk soon. Alright, it is tournament time. This is hula hockey, the final game. Good morning, it's Tuesday the 23rd of December, and we're getting ready for the last day of WinterBlast in the first session. I'm probably not going to make this video post until in January, so I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and we are gearing up for these kiddos to show up. And then next week we have a few days also where we'll have kiddos here for WinterBlast. Morning, Stefan. So we'll make sure today that we get the chapel cleaned up and flipped so that on Monday after Christmas it's ready for the next round of kiddos coming in. So yesterday was an awesome day. Looking forward to another great day today. We have some really cool things planned for them to do, and yeah, so we'll talk to you later. See you next year. Good morning. It is January 2nd, 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. Our snowman head fell in. It's kind of funny. just fixed it right now. So, it sounds like it was a really good session of WinterBlast last week. So that was cool. I talked to Nate and the crew about all the goings-ons. Yeah, and it sounded like it was a really good week. So I was excited to hear that. I was on a little trip with my family to visit family. So I wasn't here for that session of WinterBlast, but very thankful. I wasn't here for that session of WinterBlast, but very thankful for everybody who made it happen. So today is our flip time for Synergy. So we're gonna head in the chapel a little bit after I fix the snowman, and then we'll start moving stuff and flipping stuff for that. So we'll talk to you soon. We're in the chapel, and we of lines over there. Tucker's in here getting things cleaned up, so it looks good for the group when they come for Synergy. We got the stage set up a little bit, and the coloring room is cleaned up and ready for free time tomorrow. So basically we're kind of using this as like the everything area. We'll do our teachings here, which is really exciting because Bobby's going to do the teachings. Sunrise is bringing a band, so they're going to handle worship music for us. So our worship times will be really cool. I'm looking forward to hearing the preach word from Bobby and being able to sing with everybody through the leading of the band from Sunrise. So we're just sorting some things in the upper room to get that all sorted out and fixed and done, so that we have all the supplies we need for the next couple days. And then some of the decorations you can see we've left up from WinterBlast. It just kind of adds to it in here, I think, so it'll look good and be really fun. And then over in the dining hall, nothing will really change over there. We're just doing meals over there and some free time downstairs in the game room. So Joe is out and about right now in the Gator, putting some stuff away, and then we'll kind of regroup here in a little bit and make sure our final touches are done. Nate and I are going to talk through schedule one more time, and then hopefully you'll see some footage of kids having a really good time at Synergy. Talk to you soon. Good morning. It is Saturday, I think January 3rd. It's still that time of year that like all the dates and days kind of blend together. But we are here. We have Synergy happening, which has been phenomenal. We did some super sleds last night. We had a great time of worship. Bobby brought the word yesterday, which he did amazing. And it was just really cool to see God's word go forth and then see a bunch of high schoolers and junior hires getting together and talking about how it impacts their life. It was cool. We had a little snack attack last night, did a little dance party, and people actually danced, which I was impressed with. So today on tap we have breakfast, and then we have some team building, some worship. We'll play some games outside, and hopefully I can get some of it recorded for you. So we'll see you in a little bit.